There are nights when the best laid plans fall to pieces. Nights when happenstance triggers events no one could have foreseen. Nights when the unexpected changes everything. And Officer Sal McGill can sense tonight is one of those nights.
How was he?
He just went down. A little squirt held onto my fingers. He passed out. I love that little guy.
He loves you. I do as well. You're sad, though.
How could I be sad when I'm seeing my little man? When I'm seeing you?
You have some spit up on your shoulder. Let me get it. Take off your shirt. Come on now, Officer McGill.
It's just... Dash.
I could sense you were thinking about your friend.
It's not that I wasn't here. I was present.
I know, but you made a gesture to him.
Things haven't been right since the museum. He's different now. I'm different now.
No, you two aren't differing. You two aren't communicating. That's what you need to do.
But then I need to tell him about...
Then tell him. I'm not going to worry a private investigator is going to blow our cover.
But what will he think of me?
You ever think maybe that's what he was worried about with you all those years? Which is why he didn't tell you he was a homosexual?
Melina. That's my best friend.
And your best friend is a homo. So is my brother Juan. If he was here in America, we could set them up. Then look, we could get on a double date.
What world are you living in?
Well, if the two of them could be open together without having to worry about being thrown in jail, and if you weren't married, but no problema. A girl can dream.
You are fresh tonight.
Well, it's not every night the father of my child shows up unannounced.
You gonna give me my shirt back?
At some point. Not yet. Pero, since you're here, you can go take care of your son.
At least that's something I can take care of.
And the rest will take care of itself.
Or... it won't.
You are listening to Dash, the case of the missing detective. Chapter 4, The Nightclub.
The Half Moon Street. It's a basement, and that's what it really is. I remember when it was just a rickety bar, some scattered chairs and a shelf full of homemade liquor still left over from Prohibition. Now, thanks to Dinah, everything's changed. There are no windows, but the walls are draped in velvet curtains of purple and red. Pearl and pink Tiffany sconces illuminate and offer ambience to the place. At the back of the room, there's an oblong bar made of deep mahogany, with a veneer that you can see a reflection in. Surrounding that bar are 15 leather-padded bar stools. On packed evenings, it's common to have over 30 people surrounding it. Behind that bar is a mirror with shelves attached, each shelf holding liquor bottles that Dinah hand-curated. To the side of the mirror is a framed picture from the late 1800s of a black man in drag. I've been told this was William Dorsey Swan, one of the first men ever arrested for doing drag, who then petitioned President Grover Cleveland for a pardon from jail. Of course, I've heard that it's not really him at all, but the detective in me prefers the mystery of it all. Working the bar is Smitty, a beautiful, androgynous man replete in white tails and a tie. Tonight's one of the busier evenings, so they got someone helping them. I don't recognize him, but I hear him introduce himself multiple times.
I'm Virgil Dollop.
I'd wager decent money that's not his real name. On the left side, in front of the bar, are 2 large tables adjacent to the wall. They each seat 8 to 9 people. I remember a few nights when there was dancing on top of them. No one's doing that at the moment, but who knows? The night is young. Spread throughout the room are 8 circular high-top pub tables that have at least 4 people crowded around them on wooden stools with a leather cushion. It's all positioned around the main attraction of the room, the stage. On the lip of the curved stage are clamshelled footlights that shine bright. Around center stage, a slight step up is where the band plays. Now, there's a tiny drum riser, several podiums for other musicians to sit at. It's even got a beautiful upright piano. At center stands a microphone, and every night Dinah Daiquiri Dawson serenades this crowd full of queers, dykes, homos, fairies, kings, black, white, brown, rich, poor, Christian or communist, famous or obscure, men in dresses, women in tuxedos. Everyone looks their best and is dressed to impress. And for a moment, I freeze. I haven't been here in a long time. Social. I've been hiding in an office, diving into my work so no one would get hurt, to keep myself safe, to keep everyone else safe as well.
Ahoy, hoy. What are you drinking, mister?
Smitty!
Do I know? Oh. Well. That's a nice white hat you're wearing, Mr.
McDougal! Lester McDougal. Friends call me Les.
Oh, hoy, Les. Good to see you again. Real good.
Likewise, Smitty. Likewise.
What will it be?
Do you know how to make a rattlesnake?
I can make whatever you need, Les. Just one?
Is there someone else I should order for?
That guy at the end of the bar? The looker in the blue suit.
I scan the crowded room, and on the opposite side of the bar sits a debonair man in a blue suit. He's smiling and laughing with the crowd, although he doesn't seem to be talking to anyone in particular. This must be Mitch. Heard he gets around.
Yeah, he does. Want an intro?
That's what I came for.
Smitty, which one is the dry vermouth?
Pardon me. That's Virgil. He only helps out on crowded nights like this.
Is it vermouth or vermouth?
I can see he is a big help.
I'll get the drinks and let that man at the end of the bar know it's from you.
Oops, that was clumsy me. Sorry.
You better get to it.
Les,
Yeah?
be careful.
A rattlesnake is the white of an egg, 2 ounces of rye, 1 ounce of lemon juice, 1 ounce sugar water, and a special touch, a couple drops of absinthe, or herb saint, since absinthe is technically illegal, but everyone in this bar is committing a crime just existing. It's a strong drink if you don't know what you're doing. Fortunately, drinking is my second occupation, and I hope I'm better at it than Mitch.
Here you go. 1 rattlestick.
Think you mean rattlesnake.
Say, I've never seen you here before. I'm Virgil Dollop, and I'm enchanted to meet you.
I heard
What a fancy white hat. What texture is that? Is that wool or felt? Oh, it's so hard to see in the light.
Why don't you look
I
some...
love white hats. You don't often see many of those out there in the wild. It takes a certain type of man to wear a white hat.
Right, well,
I don't know if I've ever owned a white hat personally. Maybe I should.
If you
I
got...
had a pork pie hat I recently had to depart with. It was made of fur. Beaver fur. Real live beaver fur.
Virgil keeps talking as I watch Smitty deliver the drink to Mitch. I look surprised. Smitty points at me, and I raise my glass, nod, and smile. Let's hope Mitch likes blondes.
Do you think Eleanor Roosevelt has a lazy eye? I think she does.
Well,
No one agrees with me, but if you look in certain pictures, it's distinct. At least it is to me.
Excuse me, mind if I...
Oh, you're excused. Anyway, what was I going on about? Oh, right. Have you seen that Wizard of Oz movie?
Virgil!
Gotta run. Remember me? Dollop. That's Virgil Dollop.
I will never forget.
Sorry about that. Hope I wasn't interrupting.
You were.
Oh,
And it was very much appreciated.
that's Virgil. Virgil Dollop.
You know, I gathered that.
Smitty only brings him on when this place gets packed.
It certainly happened tonight.
Certainly. I'm Mitch.
Lester, but you can call me Les.
Thanks for the drink.
Do you fancy it?
I do. It's strong, but it's not every day a handsome stranger buys you a strong drink.
You looked like you could use it.
And how? I don't think I've ever had this before.
It's called the rattlesnake.
Is snake venom the secret ingredient?
I don't think Smitty has that behind the bar.
Sorry, Virgil.
Or that it would last too long. They say this cocktail will either cure a rattlesnake bite
Oh?
or kill a rattlesnake.
I'll keep that in mind.
Or make you see them.
Are you seeing them?
I am seeing something, all right.
And do you like what you see?
Do you?
I asked you first.
I did when you were sitting across the bar.
And now?
The close-up is even better than the wide shot.
How cinematic.
When in Rome, or Hollywoodland.
Speaking of, I think Cary Grant is over there.
Where?
The group close to that stage. Look.
That's not him. Is that him?
I think so. Go take a closer look. I'll get another. Smitty!
Ahoy, hoy.
Another.
Coming right up.
Is it really?
Go get his autograph.
You're joshing. That's not.
You sure?
Why would he be here?
Why do you think? Go ask him.
You trying to set me up?
No. I'm trying to get you to come back to my place after Dinah plays.
Now there is an idea.
She's going on soon. Why don't you go say hi to our friend Carrie over there?
I gotta go to the can anyway.
I'll be here when you get back. I'll get us another round. And I'll see if Smitty can find that snake venom.
Deal.
Deal.
Winner, winner, where's my chicken dinner?
Andy Clementine, where the heck have you been?
Cinnamon roll? What's the matter? You knew I was going to be out late.
But I didn't know you were going to be gone this long.
Polka dot. I told you I'd be home by 11, and it's only 10:15. I thought you said you were going to spend the night studying.
Ugh, I know. I'm...
Were you worried about me?
No, of course, no. Sorry, that came out wrong.
It's Dash, isn't it?
He was being a regular poke in the eye today, and I couldn't shake his mood. Drinking more, again, and we had words, and I left because I had to go meet with my self-important professor.
Have you told Dash you're taking classes yet?
Of course not, but that's the least of my troubles. I haven't been able to get a hold of Dash. Not at the office, not at his place. I was thinking of trying Sal, but I don't want to risk calling his place and get that wife of his. I swear that woman can worry and complain at the sight of a canary.
Do you want me to go around his place and see if he's there?
No, I want you to stay here.
Alrighty then. Things will be just peaches, don't worry. You have your first test tomorrow. You need to focus on that. Dash Malone can take care of himself. Besides a mummy or an invisible man, what could be next?
That's what I'm worried about.
We will return to Dash after this commercial break.
There is something wrong with Rom. The only person who sees him is Cass. There is also something wrong with Cass. Thus begins the first episode of Catskull. Hey, this is Dave Ebersole, co-creator of Dash. If you like Dash, we think you'll like Catskull too. It's a neo-noir Singaporean audio thriller about violence, identity, and what happens when justice turns personal. Adapted from Meinel Yante's award-winning novel and produced by Ondas Productions, the award-winning team best known for DC high-volume Batman, Catskill brings you into the world of Rom, someone who has always felt invisible, searching for meaning in a city that moves too fast to care. His only refuge is Cass, his childhood friend, but when her troubled home life becomes unbearable, Rom puts on a mask and takes matters into his own hands. With immersive cinematic sound design that brings modern-day Singapore to life, Catskill explores the violence simmering beneath an unforgiving city and asks, who pays the price when we take justice into our own hands? Listen to Catskill anywhere you get your podcasts. New episodes every Friday.
We now return to Dash, the case of the missing detective. Chapter 4, The Nightclub.
Turns out Mitch was right. It was Cary Grant. I whispered in his ear that I needed to get myself a frilly robe like the one he wore in Bringing Up Baby, and moved on. I don't need any more brushes with Hollywood. I pay a visit to the water closet and relieve myself. Take a look in the mirror, and the stranger in the reflection almost looks like he's having fun. He's out on the town with people like him, the infamous and celebrated. You never know who might turn up here. I make my way back to the bar. Mitch sees me across the room and waves. Before I can get to him, however...
That's a nice hat you got there.
Hayes! What the hell is Hayes doing here? He quickly blocks my path back to the bar.
I bought one just like it for someone once.
Great story. Excuse me, would you?
Is there an excuse? I don't suppose there is.
Look, mister, you seem nice and all, but I think you got the wrong person.
Oh, come off it, Dash. I know it's you. I bought you that hat. Not to mention that suit that you're wearing was a crumpled mess in the back of your closet until I ironed it just last night.
Look.
Don't act like you don't know me.
Keep your voice down. I mean it, Hayes.
Thank you for admitting at least that.
There's nothing to admit. There's more going on here than you think. Dangerous things, Hayes. Just like the turnstile. Why the hell do you think I'm dressed like I am?
I hate the mustache.
No one said you had to like it. In fact, you said I'd never see you again. Yet, here you are, in my way.
Oh, you got some nerve.
There a problem here?
No problem. This fella thinks I look like someone he knows.
Like a young Ronald Colman, I think.
Well, I don't know so much about the young part.
Now, Gerald, don't be such a bitch.
I freeze for a moment. This Mitch person, a guy who Dinah suspects is making men disappear from the Half Moon Street, knows Hayes, knows his real name.
You know what? The two of you have the best evening. You deserve each other.
Someone you know?
Someone you know?
I know all types. Here's your drink.
Thanks. Tell me, how do you know?
I think they're about to start.
Several musicians begin to fill the small stage. For a moment, I think about Griff. How he used to be one of those musicians. How I had met him here and didn't think about it twice. Well, I'll keep an eye out for you.
I'll keep one out for you myself. Maybe I'll take you up on that drink after.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. You got pretty eyes.
Hello! Oh! Sorry. I'm Virgil Dollop. Hello, everyone. It's so good to see you all here. Men who look like gentle ladies, and ladies who ain't so gentle. As I said, I'm Virgil Dollop. I'll be your MC for the evening. You know, it's such an honor to be here at the Half Moon Street. When I first heard Dinah sing, it was a revelation. You've heard of the 7 wonders of the world. She is the 8th. Was there 7? Oh, maybe there was 6. I think one is in Cleveland.
Speed it up!
What's that? Key it up? Oh, should I be in a higher key? Ah!
Get this show on the road!
I never understood that expression. Are we going anywhere? Although it is called the Half Moon Street, so maybe we should say, let's get this show on the street.
Virgil!
Right.
How did you know about...
Shh.
Watch. She's about to come on.
Without much ado, or is it further ado? Whatever ado, please give a loud, raucous, and fervent applause for the toast of the Half Moon Street, Dinah Daiquiri Dawson!
All right, Dinah!
Good evening, lovely, and what a mighty fine evening this is. This first song is a piece of advice an old friend gave me. Keep it in mind, why don't you?
Whether you're walking down the street or hearing your lover's sweetheart, keep one thing in mind. The truth can be unkind. You're looking for answers, but clues they see. Solving a puzzle that's missing a piece. The stars just won't align, and you cannot find a sign. It's the eyes you've got to watch. They're the window to a world most can't see. Once you know what to look for, you realize there's more to the story.
There's a moment between when you're doing what you should be doing and when the booze tells you to throw caution to the wind, and then you just do whatever the hell you want. This guy, Mitch, handsome, but I could get him to tell me if I don't know, drunk. Huh. We're at his place. Maybe. How do we get to this place?
Here we go.
Oh, I think I need to sit down a second.
Got a couch over there. You comfortable?
Yeah.
For the record, how many drinks have you had tonight?
Oh, somewhere between not enough and too many.
Room for another?
Why not? Yeah, your place. Not furniture. None of it, huh?
I like a place that's sparse. Helps not distract.
Oh, you get distracted easily?
No. I am very singular-minded. I don't have anything fancy enough to make that rattlesnake drink, although I did like that.
Whiskey. Whiskey is fine, or, whatever. You got ice?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Oh, great. By the way, you never answered my question. That fella in the bar, how'd you know him?
Oh, I know a lot of fellas at the Half Moon Street.
I am sure. But the one you came up to, the one you called Gerald?
You're certainly on about that.
Uh-huh.
Gerald's got a wife. Did you know that, yeah?
Oh, yep. Yeah.
Do you know who she is?
I do.
Let's just say I know the family, and I'd rather steer clear.
Yeah, I see.
Here you go.
Cheers.
Cheers! You know, they say there's a difference between people who chew ice and those that suck on it.
Yeah? Oh, well, what's the difference?
They say the person who chews on ice has a lot on their mind, but the person that sucks on it, they're sexually frustrated.
And which are you?
Neither. I take mine straight.
Ha! I mean, you got a wife too?
No. No time for that.
So, Mitch, what do you keep busy with?
A lot of things. So, Les.
Who?
You.
Oh, yep. Yes. Yeah, I didn't hear you there.
What do you keep busy with?
Oh, a lot of things, Mitch. Hey, let me see what you got.
Excuse me?
Oh, well, we're at your place. I want to see what you're working with.
How about we undo your belt first?
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Oh, deal.
Something,
Yeah? Did you cross the line between not enough and too many?
No. No, not yet.
Les? Are you with me? Yeah, the things, getting heavy, It's a heavy world. Let go. Let go. Just let go.
Mitch.
Don't fight it. It's gonna happen. Just let it wash over you. Let the darkness take you under.
Dash.
Fall into it.
You have emerged in me.
So I have emerged in you.
Doomed.
It was a test.
You got pretty eyes.
It's the eyes you've got to watch.
You passed out, so
And I have to clean all this up. Again.
What the hell's the matter with you?
This is the end. I wish I could tell you what's about to happen next will be easy. It won't. It's going to hurt. But the pain, that pain you've been fighting all your life, we'll work it out together. Because I'm not leaving your side. I'll always be here.
We will return to Dash after this commercial break. We now return for the conclusion of Chapter 4 of Dash, The Case of the Missing Detective.
Dash.
You need to find it. Find out where he put it. It is not important. It is. Leave.
I come out of the dark. I hear a voice that sounds familiar, but I can't quite place it. Everything's fuzzy, my vision blurry. What the hell happened? Mitch, the drink, what happened?
Then just kill him. Kill the degenerate already. You don't even know what you're doing.
That voice. The one from the museum. The one with the mummy. The one who shot at me in the car. Emily Butterback. I try to move, but I'm stopped fast. The dark room slowly becomes clear. It looks like something out of a James Whale horror picture. Large, whirring machines that look like they could start an electrical fire at any moment. Metal tables holding machines, beakers, vials of chemicals, shelves full of jars that each look like they contain a prized piece of a dissection. At the center of the room is a large slab that could be an operating table or an enlarged butcher's block. The wall is dank, cold, and I'm chained against it. My arms are suspended over my head, manacled tight. My feet are secured in the same manner. Long gone is the wig Roy loaned me, as well as any trace of clothing I might have been wearing. Shit. Malone, what have you gotten yourself into?
Ah, he is risen.
He is risen indeed.
Very good, Mr. Malone.
I think you got the wrong guy. My name's Lester. Les to my friends. We can be friends if you want.
Dashiell Malone, there's no need to hide here.
I don't think I could if I tried. Feeling a little exposed at the moment. Think I could have my clothes? Any of them? A towel? Hell, I'd take a napkin if you...
I assure you, it's for medical purposes only.
Medical purposes. Right. First time I've heard that one. The medieval shackles, they just an extra frisky flair.
Your restraints are to keep you in place for the work we must undertake. Work that we shall do together.
Look, mister.
Dr. Helmut Udevolker Johann Ter Meridian.
How about I just call you Mary?
Mr. Malone, you do not have long for this world. Trust I will make what remaining existence you have utterly horrific and intensely painful if you are not respectful.
I don't think there's anything respectful about this place. I've had worse accommodations. You ever been in a holding cell in Pasadena? Doesn't hold a candle to this place, though.
You have spirit. Yes, you have spirit indeed, which will be good. It will be needed.
Needed?
Yes, Mr. Malone, we are going to explore the possibilities of life and death.
I really prefer a good game of hide the pickle. Let's try that.
Life and how it can be created. Death under yours will be what leads us to a great victory. The ultimate victory of the Third Reich.
You have been listening to Dash, the case of the missing detective. Starring Jared Calhoun, Sara Luciano, Jay Mazzola, Thomas Robert Irvin, Griffin Horn, Eli Haughton, Leigh Jacobs, Jalina Wazer, Joel Gerlach, Christopher Lenz, Deborah Billups, Cathy Mostek, James Meinel, Walter McCready, Shanna Massad, Christopher Tolomeo, and Carlos Jiga. Written and directed by Dave Ebersole. Sound design by Mick Loro. Music by Christopher Tolomeo and Mick Loro. Cover art by Vinnie Rico. Executive producer Mick Loro. Dash created by Dave Ebersole and Delia Gable. Dash the Podcast is a Light Booth Blackout production. We will return for the next chapter of The Case of the Missing Detective in 3 weeks. Of course, you can hear it early and ad-free on Patreon. Patreon.com/lightboothblackout. Thank you for listening. I'm John Barker. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled. Once you know what to watch for, you always know there's more to the story.